So growth issues as far as like, so are we talking about like as far as like success and personal, business, relationship?
I just would say overall, just how people believe that they should be at a certain point in their life at a certain age. Like we put ourselves on a time frame. I don't know where we get it from, but we feel like at 25, 26, we should be here, when in reality, 25, 26, we could just really be finding ourselves to be able to take that next chapter in life.
Big facts, big facts. I literally embody that, you know what I'm saying? I'm 26 right now, and I really been finding myself a lot in this past like 2 years of my life, and definitely like just everything it's not a sprint, you know what I'm saying? And like social media will make you seem like everybody's living better than you, but it's all a facade, you know? It's just like, it's an image. So like just living for you more than anything, and just finding like your guidance and it means of like what it means to be you and do what it takes to get where you want to be in your life. Like, don't necessarily have to put up a front for it,
right?
You know, so.
Yeah, and I wanted to say, like, I wanted to ask, like, why do people feel that way where, I don't know about you or anybody else, but I know at least in my family, like a lot of people in my family didn't accomplish things that I had accomplished at certain ages, you know? So as far as like, if people look at stuff like that, not even to compare that, but if you're doing things that you were doing, if you're doing things that better than or like before your parents were doing, why does it even matter to compare it to like your peers, like a classmate or a friend or something like that? Yeah. Not even say to do that to your parents, because you shouldn't even do it then. But I'm saying like moving out maybe or anything.
Yeah, just going on with your life, you know what I'm saying? Like just trying to be an adult, realistically.
Because nobody even like people gotta remember, nobody know what's going on. Like your parents didn't have a blueprint, like how to raise you, just as like you don't, when you have a kid or you go into life, you don't have a blueprint like paying bills or having to keep up with this or that. Like that stuff is just stuff everybody has to figure out on the go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it takes time, you know, and everybody's pace is different. So it's just like, you feel like you always gonna see those people that like got younger than you. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of that. Every time I look at the NBA, like,
for real,
Giannis is how old?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that too. Like, man, everybody is like way younger than me and is making millions playing basketball.
I'm like, for real, man. Getting drafted, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, like here I am, but I'm still making it. You know what I mean? I'm still making it for me.
Right.
And just finding my way and making sure I'm good for me and making sure my people are good. You know what I'm saying? So just making sure that just continue to spread the love, first of all, and just continue to just have faith that everything's gonna work out for you. Just continue to stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Like positivity, just like people act like it's so tough to do sometimes.
Yeah, for real.
Just, you know, just being grateful for what you have.
Negative people out there all the time. And
sucking your energy.
Yeah, for sure. You know, so you just always be selfish with your energy. You know, definitely at all times, and just like not necessarily be selfish, but be selfish with your energy. You know, that's two different things.
Yeah, know where to put it.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. There's nowhere to put it. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of things people think that they need to give energy, and you really don't. Like,
you really don't.
By giving that thing energy, you feeding it what it wants to keep on. You know what I mean? With you. With you.
Facts. Big facts.
If you ignore it, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it'd be hard to ignore, especially somebody like me. Like I'm always somebody that has to, I feel like I have to give an explanation for whatever reason. I don't know. I just can't leave things lingering. So it'd be hard for me, but every day that's one of my battles I'm going to overcome, is learning what to ignore, what not to ignore. And sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not.
It is for everybody.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Just different things just like trigger you, you know what I'm saying, naturally. Just off of like past experiences, you know, past feelings, you know what I'm saying? It's natural. That's part of being a human being.
I'm very impulsive, so the young me, I would have definitely been physical and let's nip it in the bud right now. But the older me is like, it's not even worth it. Just
for sure.
Karma is gonna get them. Karma's gonna get them. So
for sure.
And just focus on what I like to say is just focus on all the good that's going on in front of you. Like, you can always think about what's going bad or whatever like that, but if you start comparing if you really think about it, like, you gotta be real, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, down or whatever. I don't want to say depressed because people do get depressed or whatever, but you gotta be a real down person not to be able to see a lot of good stuff that's going on versus like a lot of bad stuff that's trying to get you out your way and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And for real, for them, a lot of those, if you start looking at stuff like that, a lot of those good things would keep you away from that bad energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Big facts. Like, definitely, that's how you attract good energy. You know what I'm saying? You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are at the end of the day.
Right.
So
That's deep.
once you do that, like, once you realize that, it's just, at the end of the day, you really keep growing by that. You know what I'm saying? You see what you have around you and you realize the good in what you have. And you realize, like, what it took to get what you got.
For real.
First of all, what it took to get here, where you at right now.
Yeah, what it took. And then is this worth losing or a piece or any of that?
You know, so it's just like, once you like, oh, okay, I'm here. What's next? You know what I mean? Like, how do I get to the next level from where I'm at? You know what I'm saying? Like, just not being content.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you sit in contentment, that's when you sit in negativity. You start flashing back on things that you didn't like. Like, nah, if you start building new memories, better memories, more positive memories, then
It's gonna make you want to keep going up.
Keep going up, you know?
And every level is with its own challenges. You know what I'm saying? Every level, just because somebody gets to a certain point with money, success, or something like that, everybody has those challenges at those new levels. Okay, so you overcame, let's just say you overcame your financial situation. So now you comfortable or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, you didn't really deal with the emotional side of things. So that's still a battle within dealing with money or whatever. That's just one example, but you know what I'm saying, wherever you at, the next level, just because you overcame that is a new set of obstacles in front of you that you have to overcome as well. So nobody on any level can look at anybody else and be like, oh, my problems are bigger than your problems or whatever, because everybody's problems are the same if you really look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's just depending on what level and how you got to handle it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just how you assess every situation. You know, just everything is different, even if it looks familiar. You feel me? Like, just because you've seen it before don't mean it's going to happen the same way.
Mm-hmm.
So you shouldn't always just feel contentment or feel comfortable. Always be uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I saw like a Steve Harvey clip like on YouTube one day. Like, always be comfortable in being uncomfortable. You feel me? Like, and like that's facts. Like, always. Like, just never feel like, oh, okay, I'm here.
Yeah, it's cool.
Lay back, like everything's sweet. Like, nah, like you gotta keep going. Always fight for it. You know
always
what I'm saying? Because like once you slip, somebody else right where you at, right over you.
I guess I could do the plug now. You feel me? This is the Nepo podcast. You feel me? We got more coming. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. A lot of shit. That was good. I should do that again, right? This was the Nepo podcast. You feel me? We got more. You gonna cut this, right?
Stay tuned for more content.
Don't forget to subscribe. You gotta let them know. Like this video.
Like this video. Subscribe. And
comment what you think about this social media era as you watch on a social media platform.
Yeah.
I need to write that down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
follow me, Tevin El Chapo.
Definitely follow Chop. You know what I mean? It's main man Chop. You definitely help out a lot. You're gonna be around. Definitely gonna get a lot of work.
For sure, man. Definitely tapped in. Don't forget to tap in on everything that I'm in. I'm on everything. Wherever you at, wherever you watching your stuff on your phone, your screen, I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? I'm on TikTok, Tevin El Chapo.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Twitch, Tevin El Chapo. Twitter, Tevin El Chapo. Instagram, Tevin El Chapo. TEVINELCHOPO.
Yeah.
CHOPO, you feel me?
All those.
You know what I'm saying?
Chopshots.org.
Chopshots.org.
Oh.
My website.
I need that.
You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the website. I'm on Yelp. Get at me.
Leave some good reviews.
We're here.
What is it? 5 stars? That's the most.
5-star review.
5 stars. All
you know
Yelp
what I'm saying? Y'all been homie on my 5-star reviews. I got about 5 of them already, but they don't want to put them up. It's all good. I feel like I ain't got no reviews, but I got a few. You know what I'm saying?
I got at least a few. I didn't even know you was on Yelp.
Yeah, I just happened.
Man, look, I'm gonna put some reviews up too. 5-star reviews.
It's just, look, I'm grateful. I'm happy. I'm in a good spot. Check me out. Check out the podcast.
We're gonna be lit. We're gonna get into this and more stuff. We're gonna get deeper into this. Follow everybody else. Follow Uptime, my girl. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more me and her most of the time, and then we're gonna have other people come on like Chop. Whoever wanna come up and pull up and have a conversation with us. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about some stuff on here.
I'm excited. I'm ready.
Much love, man. New journeys, for sure.
For real. We out with it.